Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. In today's video, we'll be looking at some of the stocks that are reporting this week, that is the 11th and 15th November. So if you want to follow these companies that are reporting, you can either check them on this website called TradingView. This is the URL, and you can look at the companies that are reporting either today, tomorrow, or this week. And there is also a Twitter handle called as Earnings Whisperer, which collates like the most anticipated earnings releases for this particular week, like Monday to Friday. So in today's video, we'll be looking at some of the chart patterns of these some of the notable companies that are reporting this week. And before we get started, the standard disclaimer: the information presented here is only for informational educational purpose, and you need to consult with your own financial advisor. This is not financial advice. Yeah, let's get started. The first set of companies, the first one that is reporting on is Monday. So now we are viewing it on a weekly time frame. We can see that the stock has been recovering very well, and the trend is clearly up because it is making higher highs and higher lows. But the stock is a slightly volatile one. As you can see, it often breaks out and then returns back to its 50-day. Like if you look at it on a daily time frame as well, you can see that it's quite a volatile stock. Yep. That is Monday. And it's clearly in an uptrend right now, and it has a major resistance at around the 424 levels, which was the previous all-time high it made. But clearly the short-term trend is clearly in an uptrend on Monday.com. The next company is Zeta. So this has also been one of the top momentum stocks. Let's look at it on a weekly time frame to reduce the noise. Yeah, as you can see here, after this breakout, it has not even retested it, and it has been continuously moving up. It has done these continuation patterns like flag patterns. Like you can see here, it has formed a flag and then continued to move up, and as kind of a similar pattern here as well. A short-term consolidation, and it is breaking out. So there's only blue sky above this particular one, but I think at this moment Zeta is a little bit overstretched as it is very far away from its moving averages. There might be some kind of a flag pattern again, or some kind of pullback. Like if I was interested in entering this particular one, I would look for a pullback and not enter at these very high levels. And the next set of companies are SCC Limited. It is kind of trying to break out. It did give a breakout on a weekly time frame, as we are seeing here, and it is currently now retesting it. If you're the kind of person who likes to take a retest of breakouts, it's a good position to considering an entry here, and then keeping a very small stop loss around 985 levels, so that the risk reward is in your favor. That is what I would be doing if I were to take a position in this one. It did give a breakout, and it is retesting right now, and it has its earnings as well. That is C. The next one on the list is Cava. So this has also been one of the top momentum stocks. As you can see from here, it has been making scaling new highs throughout this year. It has been in one strong uptrend. The current trend is clearly an uptrend. This is Cava on a weekly time frame. The next one is Spotify. Spotify is near its all-time highs. Like you can see here, there was a huge correction in Spotify, and now it has regained almost everything, and it is near its all-time highs, and it has also given a convincing breakout. But we need to wait and watch if this breakout will just continue from here, or there will be some price action happening. I think that because it's near its all-time highs, there might be some kind of price action where it might go up and then retest the levels and then try to continue to move up. So that is Spotify. The setup, on a chart pattern basis, it looks very good. Yeah, usually the stocks that take out their all-time highs continue to scale higher because all the selling pressure would have been disappeared. All those people who would have bought here might have sold, and then there will be fresh set of buyers who would be buying in, which would take this stock further higher. So, but there are also chances where more selling pressure comes when the insiders start selling or something like that. In that case, it might move in the sideways direction or consolidate for a few more weeks in the sideways direction. But yeah, you might have seen a lot of chart patterns that I've shown in this channel where once the all-time high is taken out or 52-week high is taken out, stocks usually continue to move in the same direction because of the momentum that they carry. That is Spotify. The next one on the list is CyberArk, another cyber security related company. Yeah, it has been forming kind of a consolidation pattern. It is showing like an ascending triangle, which is usually a good sign. It did try to move higher, but some kind of a price action is happening, and that's the reason why it is moving in the sideways direction for quite like 2 or 3 weeks. Yeah, this has also been in a uptrend because it's continuing to make higher highs and higher lows. That's CyberArk. The final set of companies is Cisco, Disney, and Baba. Yeah, we are viewing it on a weekly time frame. Like we can see here that it is trying to take out a major resistance level, which is already tried to take out a couple of times. This is on a weekly time frame, and yeah, so we are looking at it on a weekly time frame. It is clearly an uptrend on a short-term basis, and if it takes out this major resistance, it might continue to move higher. Yep, and we can, in terms of risk reward, we can have this week's low as the stop loss level, and then we can try to enter a position. And this is not financial advice. This is what I would do if I were to take a position. You need to know your own risk levels and how do you manage your own risk. But from a chart pattern perspective, it looks like a very nice pattern too, like a breakout pattern. That is Cisco. The next one on the list is Disney. We did cover Disney in the other video as well. It is forming kind of an ascending triangle just like Cisco. Yeah, if we watch it on a daily time frame, we can see that it is all the moving averages are converging, and it is trying to break out of this short-term consolidation pattern. In terms of risk reward here as well, it's looking like a nice setup to trade. Yeah, you can also see that it's showing some kind of a volume contraction pattern where the price is moving up and it's forming smaller and smaller bases. So this is Disney, and the final one on the list is Baba. Yeah, this one is something that I wouldn't touch because the pattern, it's very volatile right now because of all the like the possibility of a trade war between US and China and all the other reasons. That's the reason it has been quite volatile, like quite jumpy, moving up and down. It did give a breakout a few weeks back, but the breakout has failed. Yeah, you can say from here at these levels it did give a breakout, but the breakout has faded. Yeah, so I wouldn't touch or go anywhere near Alibaba right now. Yeah, these are some of the stocks that are reporting this week, and we did look at the charts and we looked at some of the chart patterns in this video. If you like this video, do consider subscribing to this channel. I do post about systematic trading as well as breakout trading that are primarily based on momentum as a factor. Thank you for